Hi everyone, good afternoon and a great big welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining. A quick disclaimer that this is an adult only colouring channel and my videos are in no way intended for or aimed at children. Okay, so if you haven't seen already, I have uploaded a flip through of this brand new release by the fabulous Karla Magaña, Spooklettes Volume 1. If you would like to see a full flip through of the book, then you will find it in my videos, or alternatively go to the flip through playlist and you will find it there. But I thought we would colour a page from here because I can't wait to get started. I've just filmed two flip throughs, one being this one, and I'm sat here and I'm like, do you know what? I want to start a page. I haven't decided which one. I love all of them, to be honest. I think they're all brilliant, just so beautiful and so much fun. Oh, I love it. Shall we just go with the first one? I'm gonna just have a quick skim through. I do really like this one as well. That looks like a lot of fun. Keep my hand there by that page. So how are you all? How's everyone doing? I hope you're all keeping safe and well. I know it's a worrying time. Yeah, I'm going to go with the first one. Let's do that. So I'm just going to put a few pieces of scratch paper behind, zoom in, a bit more. Okay, how's that? I'll make sure I'm getting good lighting there as well. Okay, so I haven't planned anything. I haven't planned colours, nothing. So let me get another scrap bit of paper and we can just... I'm really into pastels at the minute, so that's kind of where my head's at. Is the whole like pastel thing. Let's see. Oh, I want to give her purple skin now, do I? Ooh. So yeah, like I said, I hope you're all staying safe and well. Oh, okay. We're going to give her green skin. And I am using the Tianhao alcohol markers. So, oh my gosh, I feel like even though I haven't done any housework today. I know, bad Kate, but it is official that the kids' schools are closing tomorrow. I mean, we were all self-isolating anyway, but we had an email from my eldest daughter's school saying, you know, they've sent home like a little booklet on how we can help them with like homeschooling and stuff. And then we had another email update today saying that they'll be providing like links and things to education websites that we can use to help them, and that they will get work set as well, and just to keep checking the app for the school that we use. So that's great. I did sit down with Tegan earlier and asked her, you know, right, okay, what have you been studying in each lesson? What are you working on at the minute? So that if there's anything I can research for her, to get her to, you know, do some work on, then I can do that. And then we had an email from the primary school for the two little ones, to say that they are going to be sending home learning packs, which is great. I was only thinking about all of this the other day, and I do feel a bit better now. I know, you know, that the schools are going to be arranging some stuff. But the kids have been so good. I asked all three of them earlier. I said, right, okay, guys, we need to, you know, let's get some reading done. And with my eldest, it is recommended that she does that at least 30 minutes of reading a day. So she already had a book from the school library, which she's reading currently anyway. So she handed me her phone. She didn't need her laptop, and she came and sat downstairs where it was quiet because the little ones were upstairs. And she sat, bless her heart, and she done her 30-minute reading while I was upstairs doing some reading with Caden. He was reading his school book. And Emmy, my youngest, she doesn't have a school book, so I found her homework book, and that had oh my goodness, worksheets. She had there was like a homework book, because it's just like a blank exercise book, and that had some sheets in it from a while ago, but it was from when she was off poorly. So I said to her, okay, well look, let's sit and get some of your worksheets done. And one of them was to practice forming some letters. I think it was MS, MS, D, T, and A. And so they were the letters that we were practicing today. So, but you had like the same letters, but in like, you know, so you do the first lot one day and then do them exactly the same another day. So we've done that the first half, and then there was another sheet where you had to match the silhouette to the picture and draw a line. So yeah, she's done that. But I just want to I don't know, maybe be a bit more clear, and know for sure what the school are going to be sending home, before I do any more, because I don't want to confuse them. Oh wow, okay, that's a bit bright. Yeah, I don't want to be confusing them, you know, and saying, right, okay, one day we're doing this, and then the next day you do like a complete, you know, a U-turn and be doing something different. I don't want to confuse them, so we won't be doing that. But you know, it was only a little bit today. But Tegan, bless her, she not only done her 30 minutes reading, but she also completed 2 tasks from her online, her maths homework, but that's all done online. But she has to show the workings out in her maths exercise book. So she's done that, bless her. She's done all that. So yeah, they're doing really well, bless them. What? Oh no! Oh my goodness! Just knocked my bag of Cali art markers off the rack. Oh my gosh! Can't take me anywhere. Right. Let's just put them to the side. I didn't think they were secure where they were, to be honest. So that was my fault. My bad. Okay, I'm just I don't know if you can see, I'm just swatching out some colours here. So yeah, like I said, they've you know, been doing really well doing their work and stuff. So I cannot complain. They've been doing brilliant. You know, no issues, no problems at all. Okay, so I'm sticking with the Tian Hao markers for now, and I'm going to go in. I have said before, they don't have colours on them, just like numbers on the colour chips on the end, but nowhere on the markers does it have the colour printed, which is a bit of a shame. But I think if if you've got them swatched out, then you should be fine. But I keep meaning to complete the swatch chart that was provided, but I just haven't got around to it. You know, life happens. But moving forward with the channel, given the you know, the situation that we are all in at the moment, I just want to keep this a really positive, happy, encouraging place where you guys feel comfortable, and where you just want to come and spend time. And even if it's just to say a quick hi, then that, you know, that is fine by me. Absolutely fine. I just want, you know, I just want you guys to be happy and enjoy, because I think, you know, a positive, calm, happy place where we can all just escape to, spend time together, having a catch up and stuff. I think that's what a lot of us need right now. I know I certainly do. You know, I did say in my last colouring chat when I was working from Steampunk Darlings by Hannah Lynn that, oh, my anxiety has been just ridiculous, you know, on another level. But oh, I had such a steaming headache this morning. I had it yesterday as well. I think I was just, you know, things just caught up with me yesterday, and there was just other things going on. And I didn't sleep well. I was tossing and turning. So yeah, it's been one of those. But you know, even though I've been busy kind of trying to, you know, sort through stuff with the kids for homeschooling and stuff like that, and trying to do research and find websites that Tegan will find helpful to research stuff, you know, I've kept a note of everything that the kids have done today, and I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to continue writing down what they do work-wise every single day. I've given Tegan a big notebook as well, so she can keep track of what she's doing. I could do with getting some blank exercise books though, I think, because Tegan's got to hand it into like to each different teacher, whereas this is just one hardback notebook. It's actually a Karla Magaña one. I gave her my Karla Magaña notebook. But yeah, she's thrilled. She's like, oh my gosh, you love this notebook. And I was like, I know. But you need something to write in, and the only other workbook she's got is the one she already has from school for her maths when she's doing that work online, which is absolutely fine. It's fine. But yeah, I could just do with getting like a pack of really inexpensive exercise books, and get Tegan a pad of, you know, get like the lined paper, but that you can just take the sheets out, you know, it comes out easily. It's not glue bound or stitch bound or anything. It's glue bound, not stitch bound. You know what I mean. Yeah, I think I could do with getting that, but I have to brave the outside tomorrow morning. I'm dreading it. I'm absolutely dreading it, but we need groceries. we've not been able to get, you know, any of the stuff that we've needed or wanted. So I am going to brave the outside tomorrow, because Aaron's been the last few times. So I'm gonna go out tomorrow. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to pick up some essentials. I had meals planned and everything, and it's like, well, that's not happened. But we just muddle through as best we can, don't we? But I need to just stay positive and upbeat for the kids as well. And I'm hoping that, by helping them, by sort of doing work with them at home, I want to, at some point, get some decorating done. So that will keep me busy. And I also am thinking of getting back into live streaming, because I've missed it. I know I've mentioned it before that I miss it, and but my anxiety's just been kicking my butt, blah, 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 blah. But no, I think now is actually a really good time to just throw myself back into it. Because my way of thinking is that, not only will I film, I'll pre-record videos like I am with this one, but I will do live streams because, for those of us who are not able to get out, who are self-isolating and whatnot, we can chat. And you just feel like you're sat, colouring and chatting with a friend, having a good old catch up. And I think it'll do a lot of us good. I think it'll do me good as well. So maybe we'll do like 2 nights during the week, and maybe do a daytime stream somewhere. I don't know. Don't hold me to it. But that's what I'm thinking at the moment, But yeah, we'll see. We will figure something out. We will. Is this the one I've just used? No, it's not. Oh, brain fart. So what are you guys colouring at the minute? What are you working on? I've got so many whips, but it is fine. I'm not stressing myself out if I'm colouring something and then I'm like, I don't want to do it anymore, I'm bored, or I need a break. It's fine. I'm just putting it down and picking up something else. I'm just colouring what I feel like at the minute. I am working on, believe it or not, two double page spreads from Mythomorphia by Carly Rosanes. I started a page, and then my beautiful best friend Tess, she said she would hop on and join me and do it as a buddy colour. So we're doing a double page spread together. And then also, another best friend of mine, the beautiful Penny, bless her heart. We've chosen a double page spread in Mythomorphia, and we're going to do that as well. So yeah, as if that's not keeping me busy enough, I've started a page in the Spirals, Lines and Dots book of The Walking Dead. I've started that, and that is my first ever like spiroglyphics kind of page. So yeah, I've sat down twice to work on it, and I've only done a little bit at a time. But it's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. But that is just like a mindless, don't want to think about what I'm doing kind of thing, just colour the spiral. So yeah, I've been doing that. And then I've just been picking up some old whips and working on them a little bit, and then putting them back away. So I have literally been hopping all over the place. But I did say in my my colour and chat, I think, I uploaded it yesterday. I mean, I'm filming this on Thursday the 19th of March. I uploaded it yesterday, which was Wednesday the 18th. I'm not sure when this will be uploaded. But yeah, I filmed a colour and chat from Steampunk Darlings by Hannah Lynn, and I was just really drawn to her books, and I was like, do you know what? I haven't coloured a Hannah Lynn page for what feels like, you know, quite some time. And you know, no disrespect to the two ladies who I'm doing pages for at the minute that were requests. One was from Romantic Country, the World Heritage one. It was the tea room page, and the other one was from Tentacle Kitty. I did say in the colour and chat I uploaded yesterday that I will get back to those pages. I will. I absolutely promise that I will. But right now, I am just colouring whatever I feel like, you know, whatever's appealing to me. And if I suddenly get the urge to pick up one of those books and work on that page, then I will just sit here at my desk, turn the camera on, and we will do part 2. So I hope you don't mind. It'll just take me a bit longer to get them done, but I haven't forgotten. I do have a couple other requests, but I have just kind of put them on the back burner at the moment. I will get there at some point. I just don't know when. So I don't want anyone thinking I've forgotten, because I haven't. Every time I get asked to do something, I write it in my bullet journal. So I do have a list. But it'll just, you know, it'll just take me a bit of time. So what do you think about these colours? I think they are cute. I like it. Do I want to do this bit purple? Like light purple here, dark purple here. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Okay. So I think if I keep this quite pastel, I do want to do something with the background, but I don't know what. Just yet. So I will get my thinking cap on. I don't know. But I still want our gorgeous little spooklet here to be the center of attraction. So I don't know. We'll figure something out. Do I want a deeper background? I don't know. Maybe something darker. I'm not sure. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments. Whoops, I've gone out the edge there as well. Never mind. We can cover it up. We can work with it. So yeah, I would love to know what you guys are working on at the minute. I keep meaning to get back to my Worlds Within Worlds page as well by Kirby Rosanas. I keep meaning to get back to that page. I really should do that soon. I think what I might do on that one actually is like ink tents or neo colour to the background, because then once that's done, I've just got to finish the boots. Like literally that's it, and shade one of the trees. So yeah, I could do that. I'm going to try and come up with some like art and craft things that I can do with the kids as well. We don't have many of our art and craft supplies left. We've used so much of it, but I have a few things, not a lot. But yeah, I'd really like them to have some art and craft time as well. But I think I'm just going to do things like as we would as if it was a school routine. So, you know, Monday to Friday, we'll get them to do, you know, bits and pieces, and they'll have all their learning, home learning books, home learning packs and things, hopefully by next week. And then the weekends, you know, that's their time. They can do whatever. But if they want to sit and do something, then they can. And I also think me and Little Bit, my youngest, we are, I think, going to go ahead with Kate's Colouring Haven Junior. So yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and have a channel, you know, a kids orientated channel where Little Bit will be involved in the videos with me. So that is super exciting. I'm really looking forward to that. I think that'll be a giggle. It'll be a giggle. So yeah, hopefully we can, you know, maybe do that soon. I will also have videos on there that is just me, but I will, you know, of course, have videos there where I'm doing colouring and art and craft and things with the kids. More so, I think, my youngest, because you know, it was her idea actually. It was her idea to do a channel with her, so I thought that was such an adorable, you know, an adorable thing for her to want to do. You know, she wants to do a channel with Mummy. So cute. So on this page, I am, of course, basing it with alcohol markers. And then to the side, I have a container with Crayola coloured pencils, Crayola twistable Crayola twistable pencils and Crayola twistable crayons. We'll do shading with that. I've got my Chromatech glitter gel pens just here, right in front of me. So we'll throw some of them at it. My bag of other gel pens are upstairs, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay, and I think I want a deeper green to put in her hair. Oh, we haven't used the blue yet. Maybe we could do that. Oh, I like that colour. Okay, I like that. Let's try this one as well. Don't mind me, just trying out colours. Okay, I'm going to skip the blue. I'm going to go in with the darker green on her hair. And then this deep purple here, I think I'm going to use that in her fringe as well. Or her bangs, as you call them in the US. We will do that. And then I think the little sections here, maybe we'll go in with like a pop of gel pen. That might look quite cute. Oops. So I will also, in the description of this video, I will put the link to Karla's YouTube channel. I will put the link to her Etsy shop. Please go and check out her channel and shop if you haven't already. Got quite a few things from Karla's Etsy shop saved in my basket at the minute, but I'm not sure what the situation is with shipping, just due to everything that's going on. So I could do with contacting Karla actually and asking. But yeah, I will put the links, and also me, Shalene from the Colouring Book Nook, a lady called Martina, we have a Facebook group dedicated to Karla and her artwork. So I will also include the link for that in the description as well. So if you are on Facebook and you haven't checked out the group, please pop over, say hi. There's a few questions for you to answer. Nothing personal, nothing scary. And yeah, we would really, really love to have you join our group. Love seeing all of your completed pages, and if you want to tag us in your pages on Instagram, my Instagram details are in the description, but it is the same name as the channel, so it is at Kate's Colouring Haven. So feel free to tag me in any of your completed pages, even if it's not Karla's pages, you know. If you want to tag me in any of your artwork, I love that. I love when I get tagged in people's work. It's so nice. I always love, sort of when I'm drinking my coffee in the morning, I like to just sit and have a look through Instagram and Facebook and admire everyone's work. I will admit, I've had a few days where I've not been up to like chatting or anything, but I've still give a thumbs up or clicked on the heart. I've done that. But yeah, that makes me happy. In the morning, a cup of coffee and a bit of time admiring everyone's work. It sounds really silly and maybe a bit corny, but I genuinely mean it. It just really cheers me up. It gives me a really nice feeling looking at everyone's work. Okay, so shall we give her these dark bangs, or shall we do the blue? I think if I do the dark, the same purple here is what I'm going to do on her outfit. It might just be a bit too heavy, so maybe we'll do the pastel blue up here for her fringe, for her bangs. We'll do that, but I can go in and add a bit of glitter gel pen as well. So I'm really liking this. It's super cute. So yeah, there's so much going on at the minute, but I'm hoping that by keeping track of like what I'm doing with the kids, sort of learning wise at home, at least I'll have a record then, so that when the schools do reopen, I can give them, the breakdown of what I've been doing with them. Let's do this bit blue as well. Pull that colour down here a little bit. Yeah. Do do do. But as I said earlier, I do still need to research some links and websites and stuff for Tegan that she can use to read up on what she's been learning in school. I know she said earlier that in geography they've been doing about ecosystems, and I found what's it called? The nationalgeographic.org website, and it's like an online encyclopedia, and you can choose what key stage they're in, or what oh my goodness, what's the thing? I can't think of the name of it, but you can choose kind of what year group they're in. And then they give you information and stuff, like based on their age and things like that. And yeah, it looked, I was having a look through earlier, and that looked like a really good one. So I've made a note of that one for her. So yeah, that looked like a really, really good one. So she can use that. I need to find some poetry written by Shakespeare. So I said to Tegan, what we'll do with that is, I'm not going to bombard her. We'll just do like one, work on like maybe one or two, but do one at a time. And what we'll do is we'll read through the poem, kind of break it down into bite-sized chunks, and then I will ask her to write about, what she thinks the poem is about, her interpretation of it. If she was writing a poem about that, what would she change? What would she keep? What would she do differently? Just that kind of stuff. So if any of you have any tips for like homeschooling, I would be grateful for any advice, any tips at all, because I want to do what's right by the kids. They're probably not going to thank me for doing schoolwork, but I want to make it fun, so that it doesn't feel so much like work, but that they're still doing what is needed so that they're not falling behind. Because officially here in the UK, all schools close tomorrow. End of day tomorrow, Friday the 20th. Okay. I'm not sure if I like that purple on her outfit now. Okay, never mind. We'll go with it. We will go with it. Okay, let's grab the Crayola goodies. And I'm going to put these markers that I'm done with back, because it just gets a bit too much on the desk otherwise, and I don't like clutter. It really bugs me. Okay, let's shade her skin. Okay, I've got some nice greens. Put in a little bit of yellow as well. That might look cool. And I'm going to use the Crayola twistable crayons. As you can see, they have been sharpened. If any of you guys have ever had the twistable crayons before, you know that they come with like a really kind of stubby round nib. I find it really difficult working with them like that, so I twist them up until I've got quite a fair bit of the crayon showing, and then I just run it through my sharpener until I get a point on it, and then I find I have so much more control over them. So yeah, I'm wasting a little bit of the wax, but I've got so much more control over them, which is great. So if I zoom out, I'll just show you my box of Crayola bits and bobs. So as you can see, I've got the pencils, regular Crayola coloured pencils, the twistable coloured pencils. Can't really sharpen them. Can't really do anything with them, but they're all right because the lead is quite thin. They're still fine to use. Oh, I've got some Arteza woodless pencils. They're getting short, but they're really good. But for this, I am going to use these greens and this yellow. So let's just go in quite lightly, I think, around the edge. Yeah, I like that. That looks good against the against that lighter green. And it's subtle. It's subtle. We might not even need that lighter green, to be honest. We shall see. Let's just see how we go. We'll just work with this and then decide from there. I do want to give her some really funky makeup. I'm not sure. what to do just yet. Oh, zoom in. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? There we go. I've just realised I've got a cup of coffee here and I've completely forgot about it. How could I? How could I forget? I'm really liking the pastel colours on her. I think it's looking really cute. Really, really cute. And I'm just using, you know, all different mediums. And I hope by, you know, showing, I mean, I have done this before, but by showing that you can shade with Crayola twistable crayons and, you know, stuff like that and still get a really, really good effect. It shows that you don't have to spend a fortune on supplies. You really don't. You do not need expensive supplies to get a really good look on your page. You don't. Don't get me wrong, I do have some more expensive supplies, but I will always love budget friendly. There's some, but there's budget friendly, and then there's like that's just no. That's just my opinion. You know, everyone's different. There may be things that I enjoy working with that you don't, things you enjoy working with that I don't. You know, we're all different. But hey, if we all liked the same things and we all coloured the same way, it would be boring, wouldn't it? It really would. I love seeing everyone's, you know, different interpretation of pages and, you know, different ways of colouring. I love it. Absolutely love it. And I find it so inspiring when, you know, I see like pages coloured and I'm like, wow, that looks so cool. I never would have thought of that. I love it. I love all that kind of stuff. You know, that really, really does make me smile. Things like that. I can hear Emmy upstairs laughing. I think the last I checked, her and Caden were having a bit of screen time. They were playing Mario Party 10 on the Wii U. And so, you know, because they'd done really well with their work and stuff, and I was like, yeah, you know, have some screen time. So, it sounds like they're having fun. But I'm hoping once I've got, you know, their learning packs and things, I can, you know, just set out a little bit more of a structured routine. And just do my best. Just do my best. That's all I can do. Okay, let's come down here onto her shoulder. So I'll add a little bit here. And I'm just going to go, like I said, around the edges. I don't do the whole light source thing. You guys know that. If you've been with me any stretch of time, you know I'm just, I'm useless at things like that. So I just put shadows and highlights where I think they'll look nice. So there's no rhyme or reason. I just do what I want. Do what I want. Oh, I'm so crap at doing accents. It's ridiculous. Made me giggle though. I hope it made you smile. I'm just having I'm having a funny 5 minutes, I think. tiredness is yeah, setting in, I think. Okay, bit here. Cute. And come around this bit like so. The edges look a little bit harsh. I'm just, you know, with the twistable crayon, I'm just gonna sort of feather out, well, you know, blend it out a little bit, just going in little circles if I think the edges look a bit harsh. Put some here. I'm still thinking about the background as I'm colouring this. I'm like, what am I going to do? I don't know. I'm really disappointed because here in the UK it is Mother's Day on Sunday, but given the situation, yeah, we won't be going to my mum's, which is such a shame. But we'll FaceTime her. Yeah, I think she'd like that. I'm chatting with the kids. Right, I'm going to try this lighter green and just see if, you know, if I like it on this or not. I'm not sure. It's a lovely colour, but I'm just... We'll go with it. I'm not going to use it everywhere though. I'm just going to put it in a few spots, I think. I'll try and blend this line here across under her fringe, under her bangs there. Do that. Her nose. Could blend that a smidge. Okay. Just put some here on her shoulder. Even though I'm not sure about this green on you know, with the pastels, I still want to keep it cohesive because now I've used it on her face. I just want to pull that, you know, this kind of like lime apple green kind of colour down. It's just a matter of keeping it, you know, keeping it cohesive if that's something you want. Okay. Oh, it sounds like next door's got their telly on now. I apologise if you can hear that. Okay, now I want to throw in a little bit of yellow. Let's see what this does. Ooh. Okay, do you know what? I quite like this over that pastel green. Yeah, I like that. I like the yellow over the green. As you can see, I'm leaving her eyelids at the minute because I want to do stuff with that, you know, I want to go in there with my glitter gel pens. So let's bring more of that yellow here. I really, really, really like that. Very much. Okay. Just putting some here. Go in with a bit more there on her chin. Nice. Okay. And then again in this sort of area. Yeah, that's cute. So you can see I'm just adding some layers. I really want to build up this yellowy colour on her cheeks. I think that's looking really cute. Okay, and then we're going to bring it down here. Definitely want it here on her shoulder. Okay. And here by the boobage. Like so. And here. Try to avoid these strings if I can, because whoops, I want to go in with the Pentel Hybrid Dual Metallic in silver, but that's upstairs, so I will have to do that off camera. So I'm trying to avoid the wax here if I can. I can probably work around it after I've put the gel pen on, but the hybrid gel pen is just not gonna, I really do not think it is gonna work over the wax of the Crayola crayon. Alright, so I want that yellow here as well. Probably hear the kids upstairs. Okay. Yeah, I'm really liking that. I might try and go in with a little bit of white. Just, I don't know if the white is going to do anything. Probably not. Let's use a heavier pressure. Try and blend out that shading on the nose a little bit. And a little bit here. I'm having so much fun with this. Okay. Right. Now, I am going to give her, let's see, I'm just trying out a few. Ooh. Okay, that might be a bit much. I'm going to give her pink eyes. I'm using a Chromatech glitter gel pen. I love these pens so much. There we go. So I'll just hold it up. There you go. So there's the glitter. And then I'm going to pull this pink, I think, into her hair. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So I'm bringing in a brighter colour now. I know this isn't pastel, but hopefully it'll give us a really nice little, just a little pop of colour in amongst her hair. Okay, and let's do this bit here as well. And here. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. So what time are we on? 55. We're doing all right, aren't we? We're doing all right. Okay, so let's just finish these bits this side of her hair. If you can hear banging, I'm really sorry. It's the kids upstairs. They've been told so many times about banging and jumping on furniture. I may as well be talking to the brick wall. The other day, oh my gosh, we were literally telling them all day. All day. It was really hard work. Okay. So we're putting these pops of pink in her hair. I think that's looking really nice actually. We'll do the same on her fringe. We'll put some blue glitter in her fringe. Yep, it's Emmy. I can hear her up there. She's aggravating somebody because I can hear her going nah, 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 nah. Little menace. Right, I'm going to turn the page a bit just so I can get to this section of her hair without smudging it. I don't know if you can hear next door's telly on the camera or not, but it's really loud. I'm just worried that it's gonna pick that up and then I'll get in trouble for copyright, which I really hope it doesn't. Okay, do this bit. Not even checking if I'm in frame. I'm so sorry. Okay. Right, I might have to stop recording in a minute because she is up there bouncing on that bed, and that's a no-no. What's this? Like a turquoisey colour. Okay, so I'm going to use this deep turquoise Chromatech for these bits on her eyes, a little bit in her hair, just the last few little bits. Okay. And then I would like blue. Oh, perfect. Okay, so we're going to use this blue for her fringe and this bit. And then it may be that I call it a day for this one. Okay, this blue is so pretty, really lovely, gorgeous colour. It's looking really nice on her fringe as well. I'm liking it. Okay. So if you haven't been colouring and you're working on other hobbies or crafts instead, what are you working on? You know, don't feel like you can't tell me about other crafts and stuff. Just because this is a colouring channel, I still love hearing what you're all up to, what you're all working on, regardless of whether it's a colouring, diamond painting, anything at all. Anything at all. Okay. And then I'm going to use this blue for here on her collar. Whoops, just put my hand in some wet gel pen. That is ridiculously loud. Good old neighbours, hey? Okay. Let's just finish the collar and then I'm going to call it done because the noise levels are just getting a little bit much now. There we go. Okay. So look at the sparkle. It's really pretty. So I'm going to zoom out. Okay. So this is what we have so far. This is from the gorgeous new book, Spooklettes Volume 1 by Karla Magaña. I will leave the links to this book as well for Amazon UK and Amazon US. I will put, as I mentioned earlier, the link to Karla's Etsy channel, her YouTube channel, oh, and the Facebook group for dedicated to Karla and her artwork that I help run with a few other ladies. So I hope you've enjoyed me. Oh my goodness. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for joining me. I will see you in the next one. Bye.